Still undefeated, here is Khamzat Chimaev making the walk tonight as a middleweight. A lot of people think eventually he's going to be a UFC champion, and he's got a big fight in front of him tonight.
I mean, this guy's a monster, you know, from his mindset to the way that he competes. Khamzat Chimaev is one of those guys that passes the eye test. The moment you laid eyes on him, you said, this kid has something special about him. He has great wrestling, he has great striking, he has great cardio. The guy has it all. And I'm so excited to once again watch him compete and sit here in his seat and call his fight.
The work ethic has never been an issue, perhaps the diet at times when it comes to getting down to 170 pounds, but this man is a problem and ready to impose his will here tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to engage in another high-profile matchup here tonight. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, ready to make another major statement here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Khamzat Chimaev. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up-only event, so grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the combatants play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Straight right hand, no good.
Real sneaky body kick.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Khamzat Chimaev. And follows up with another one. Overhand lands flush.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio's so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4, 5, 6 more different strikes. You don't do that without having fantastic cardio.
Chimaev gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention. Oh, nice job to block the kick. 3 minutes now to go in this one.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Back to the jab now, no good. Chimaev gets caught by that straight punch there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his... Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Just misses with the jab there. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Lee gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. The right hand just misses. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Pretty good jab there by Lee. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on these. Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh! Big left hand.
Oh, nice right hand.
Big left hand lands upstairs. Hook to the head there by Khamzat Chimaev.
Another punch to the head.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Chimaev's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. All right, there's the horn, so the round is over, but not before the fighter sustained that cut on his forehead. We'll see if the cut man can close it up and prevent it from becoming an issue here into the latter rounds. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have isolated the shot that caused that critical cut above the eye.
I mean, right above the eye, John. Too many damaging blows. He's got to change something, because now every time he gets hit above the eye, the blood will start to leak in his eye, making it almost impossible to fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going.
He needs to start looking to finish now, because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Nice hook there by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and he found the target again. That strike blocked by Chimaev. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh! Overhand.
Pretty good head kick there.
All right, good job by him there. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, a headhunter he is not. Beautifully done as he attacks the bottom.
I mean, John, to have a guy live in a game plan and use it so effectively is very surprising. But with this guy, he's so smart. He's so disciplined. You kind of expect things out of the norm. Tonight, we see a body attack that we haven't seen in the octagon before.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's got a pretty good side kick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how it creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nasty high kick. How is he still standing?
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Massive head kick. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Man, his body not looking too good right now. It's not quite dominant. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, nice body shot.
Nice body shot. Well, from a striking standpoint, he has put it all together. Tonight, he has landed. Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. All right, let's go. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Got to be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you got to like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
By him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the story.
This is what happens when you get two
very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Oh! Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Back and forth we go. Checks the leg kick. All right, well, you can see in plain sight here, his leg is hurt, starting to limp a little bit.
Yeah, you're starting to see him limping. I mean, you take so many leg kicks, you're gonna limp. It's natural. You gotta check these kicks right now, or that's gonna happen. Leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Lee's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Oh, strike lands cleanly there, champ. Just over 3 minutes to go. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing...
Picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, another strike to the torso right there. Got to get better defensively, or that's going to be a real factor as this fight continues.
He's got to tuck that elbow.
Yeah.
I mean, he's got that elbow flaring, and every time his opponent's going right up under it and landing right to the body. He's got to do something different right now, or he's going to get to a point where he will not be able to continue this fight. Lands a solid kick right there.
Oh, pinpoint strike lands there, and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away, and you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
90 seconds to go. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee.
Good kick. Yeah, he's got to. He's got to start checking kicks. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Nice jab by Chimaev. Well, at this point, I would use the word critical to describe. Oh!
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. There's a kick.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Another body kick land.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
All right, back to the stools we go, and that is a really severe cut, so we will monitor him between rounds as they furiously get the cut man in there. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity, no attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's gonna make it hard for him to see. He's gotta change something, man, he's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Oh, you got to keep pressing here. Could be the beginning of the end. Oh, big left. Wind it up on the right there to no avail. Nice side kick.
Keep the pressure on. Everything's landing.
Just out of range with that right hook.
There it is. He's cut. Get the elbow.
And that one certainly found the target. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds. Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart of
Cannot take too many of those.
good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks.
That's just over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Knee to the body. Lee's really taking off.
Another one.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right there picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Nice crack there. Well, that overhand big weapon for him throughout his career. It's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Lee's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit. We'll see if he can finish. He's got him hurt here.
Big right hand.
All right, so the cut really starting to open up wider now, and you got to credit this striker for continuing to attack that area.
Just knowing the target, knowing what he's supposed to do, and doing it as effectively as he is right now. This guy's tremendous.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Just misses with a left hook there. Well, the cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Side kick is there. Chimaev's cut on his nose, manageable for a while, maybe not so much now. That thing is pouring blood. Lands a good series of kicks here. Effective with the jab. Oh, and he tags him with the straight knife. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, PC.
What a great way of mixing up his attacks. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his low.
He's an absolute mess. I wonder if they might call in the ringside physician and potentially stop this fight. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
He's got to try to finish here.
That blood. Back to the feet.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Attempts the front kick there.
Let me see that hook now.
Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense. Oh! With authority, the body.
End this fight. End it.
Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent.
He's wobbling.
Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
Oh, my goodness.
And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster